10 years ago, the Home from Home Relatives Accommodation was opened following a fundraising campaign spearheaded by David Fairclough and his family. It was the culmination of 2 years' work by the Walton Centre charity and our amazing donors and fundraisers.
I think I remember the conversation when you said to me and Tom, if we were to do something in your mum's memory, which obviously we knew she would, if it was any of us, she would have been the first one to kind of volunteer to do something. Obviously the Walton Centre is a place of excellence. The care we received, there was nothing we could improve there. There was nothing we felt we could improve with equipment and that kind of thing at the time. The one thing that was probably the most difficult was not having anywhere to rest or to kind of be as close by to mum as possible over a good few days. Obviously we never dreamt it would be as amazing as it is with sort of 8 bedrooms. We didn't think it'd be that big, but even just a lounge would have been nice at the time, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
To sit.
10 years on, it's amazing to think that the numbers that have used to use the home from home have appreciated it being here, given them the comfort and sort of helped their sort of very difficult time. But to think that the time has flown. I mean, as I say, standing in the space before it was actually here and just seeing the area that it was going to fill, it feels like yesterday really, but here we are 10 years on. It's been fully operational, and it's something we're very, very proud to be involved in and linked to for so long.
When you read the visitor's book and it says things like, even just a simple line, this has helped me at the worst time of my life, and it's given me even just something as small as comfort at the worst time in our lives. I think that's all we hoped it could ever be. That's all we wanted, to provide a little bit of comfort as the worst time of your life and what we went through.
Since 2015, it has provided support to hundreds of families waiting to hear news of their loved ones who have been rushed for emergency treatment at the Walton Centre.
Hi, my name's Alex Rimmer, and I live in Southport, and this is my son Ruben. Back in March, the 12th of March, my wife Rachel ended up with a bleed on the brain at 38 weeks pregnant. She rushed to Ormskirk thinking it was related to the baby, and then it soon became apparent that there were other issues going on that they thought was more neurological, so they sent us over to Southport, where Rachel got scans and said that she had a bleed on the brain, and they very soon and very quickly got her over to the Walton Centre. Once the team had decided what best to do with Rach, with Betsy, they had to get Betsy out first in order to treat Rachel with the brain, with the bleed on the brain. So it meant that I could be nearby and Betsy was close by as well. Once we got the all clear, we could bring Betsy back to the Walton Centre, where exceptions were made, where Rachel could be close with Betsy, and I had to be there as Betsy was put into my care then. So I had to stay with Betsy and with my wife Rachel. The home from home was essential for me and Betsy to both be there, to be close to Rach, in order for Rach to be able to do what she really wanted to do, and that was to breastfeed and to be there for her for the first part of her life.
Home from Home has 8 ensuite bedrooms, the Fairclough family lounge, and a quiet space for families to take a moment. Home from Home is as vital now as it was 10 years ago. For the staff of the Walton Centre, Home from Home provides reassurance for them and their patients.
Home from Home makes an immeasurable difference for families to be able to have a moment's rest away from what can be a very intense, sort of alien clinical environment of intensive care, but knowing that they're still so close to their loved ones in their biggest time of need.
After 10 years of immeasurable comfort to families, Home from Home now needs a bit of love itself.
So the Walton Centre Charity and its very generous supporters have meant that for the last 10 years, Home from Home has been there for the people that need it the most. For the next 10 years and beyond, it can continue to do that, but we couldn't do this without you all. Every penny you give means so much.
With your support, we can ensure Home from Home not only continues to be available every day of the year for those who need it most, but is also fit for the next 10 years and into the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.